Oh, hey. So I'm reading this document with NVDA and this refreshable Braille display, but when I go to read my display, it's not showing any contractions. Well, today I'm going to show you how to solve this problem by adjusting the Braille settings in NVDA. That's our topic today on Tech Tip Tuesday. So let's start with why you might need to change the Braille settings in NVDA. Well, this might be something that you need to do if you'd like to switch from contracted to uncontracted Braille, or vice versa if you want to switch from uncontracted to contracted Braille. Or if you're doing any sort of coding, it might be helpful to view that code in computer Braille. If you are in any of those situations, you're in the right place. Now let's open the NVDA settings and make some adjustments. To adjust any setting in NVDA, you'll first need to access the NVDA menu. To do that from anywhere on your computer, use the NVDA key plus N. If you're not sure what the NVDA key is, take a look back at our video on the NVDA key. Now let me open my NVDA menu.
NVDA menu.
Once it's open, press Enter on the first option, Preferences.
Preferences submenu P. Settings.
Then we'll press Enter on the first option, Settings.
NVDA settings, General, Normal configuration, Dialog, Categories.
And we are now in our NVDA settings dialog box. Now, to navigate this dialog box, it's important to remember that the sidebar is used to navigate the main sections or the main categories of settings. For example, speech, Braille, vision, and keyboard are all main categories in your NVDA settings. To navigate that sidebar, you're going to use your up and down arrow keys. Let's use those arrow keys now to get to the main settings category called Braille.
Speech 2 of 15. Braille 3 of 15.
Now, once we've selected our main settings category, we'll press the Tab key to cycle through all the settings in that category. Now, let's say I want to change my Braille settings from uncontracted to contracted Braille. Well, I'll first tab to the Output table. That controls what Braille code will actually appear on my display for me to read. Let me get there now.
Braille property page. Braille display grouping. Change. Output table, combo box unified English Braille code grade 1 collapsed Alt plus O.
And now that I'm there, it's a combo box. So I'll either use my up or down arrow keys to change the Braille code, or you can always use first letter navigation. I'm changing mine to contracted Braille. So it's going to be Unified English Braille grade 2. I'm going to change mine now.
Unified English Braille code grade 2.
Now let's tab once more to Input Table. Now this combo box controls the Braille code that I'm actually typing on my display. I'll use the same process to change this one to UEB grade 2.